This man was reborn as the weakest skeleton monster, but fortunately, every time he overcame a monster, he grew stronger, and after gaining enough power, he could evolve into a more advanced monster. So, after defeating many skeletons deep in the dungeon, John evolved into a demon king. John thought he could keep growing stronger in this dungeon forever. One day, he heard the sound of humans in combat. From the sounds, it seemed like a new adventurer struggling against a single skeleton. John didn't want to reveal himself, but the adventurer was soon cornered with nowhere to go. Unable to stand by, John picked up a tool and rushed in to help. After resolving the situation, John wanted to speak with the adventurer, but he underestimated Anna's wariness of monsters. Instead of listening to him, Anna became even more cautious. John had no choice but to set down his tools, speak calmly, and show his friendly intentions. It was then that Anna realized John was trying to speak. After a difficult conversation, Anna learned that John had once been an adventurer but was reborn in this form. Once she realized John meant no harm, she quickly apologized and asked if she could still return. She was worried that John might turn on her since she now knew his secret. John assured her he wouldn't harm her and even asked if she could help him buy some clothes. Surprised, Anna realized John probably needed a cloak to conceal his appearance as he planned to return to the town. John, seeing she understood, handed her some money, saying she could keep any remaining change. Anna took the money and told John she came from a Knight family and promised she would return to repay him. With that, she turned and left. John watched her go, feeling thoughtful. After all, any normal adventurer would report a monster like him to the guild. But after spending some time with Anna, John felt she wouldn't do that. While waiting, John didn't relax. He hunted monsters at the dungeon entrance, gaining strength and staying alert to see if Anna would go to the guild. But even if she did, he wasn't worried. Since becoming a monster, he realized his abilities were much stronger than when he was human, and even if surrounded, he could escape. Soon, Anna returned with the clothes, though she had been saved by John. Seeing a monster still made her nervous, unsure if the monster in front of her was really John. John didn't mind. He told Anna that there wouldn't be any monsters around here. Anna also noticed that John's speech had become much smoother than before. It turned out, while Anna was out buying the clothes, John had been practicing his speech intensely. Now, he at least sounded like a human with a rough voice. John then checked the clothes she had brought. Afterward, John and Anna took the carriage back to town. On the way, John learned that Anna was from the royal capital, where many skilled adventurers lived, and someone like her wouldn't find good quests easily. During their conversation, Anna also realized that John was actually a kind person, and she stopped being afraid of him just because he was a monster. Before long, they arrived at the city gate, but John didn't dare go in since he knew many people there, and if his identity were revealed, it could lead to trouble. Anna suggested they use the side gate, where few people passed. However, John hesitated. As a monster, if he was discovered while entering the town, Anna could lose her adventurer status. But Anna said that her life had been saved by John, and she was willing to face any consequences. Hearing this, John couldn't refuse anymore and followed Anna to the side gate. He had thought using his old adventurer identification would be enough to get in easily, but his unusual appearance still caught the guards' attention.